What's up, guys? You know, it's up with Lucy and
Lovell.
yeah, you know, it's been a while. We don't do one video like this long time. I'm not seeing we together, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's been a while. So, guys, we're there today, and you can see by the title. Yeah, so today, I think for today, night. Right now, I must be about 9 o'clock, but it's true, I can't sleep yet, and I just use up the time, though, to talk about this
So what are you
topic.
going to talk about?
Marriage before,
Oh,
Sex.
intimacy.
yeah. So, yeah, we'll talk about what we think and what we feel, if it benefit or it don't benefit. So,
And it's what we think. It's not what others think or anything
yeah,
like that.
everybody have different.
Disclaimer: it's not what anybody else thinks. It's what our own opinion. Because
Yeah,
Lucy can have his own opinion and I can have my own opinion. So it's our individual opinion about what we think about this topic. So.
you want to start? Why not?
I always get away with the talking.
Time we don't do a video like this, so.
Guys, anytime we start talking, I always get away with the talking because I don't know feelings. Like, when you talk, it come like you have so many things. You just watch it, you understand?
You know, you can't talk, so talk.
So why guys don't always want to hear me, I don't always hear me, but I want to hear your opinion this time.
So where you want me to, which part you want me to start from there? Since you want to hear me, which part you want me to
Alright,
touch on?
starting from the intimacy when alright, for instance, me in a relationship and we're getting to know each other and stuff like that, and then boom, the topic come up
Alright,
about it. Yeah.
Alright, basically, for me, you see, alright, you see, if me and I am going to church, me and a Christian.
And you can't talk about you can't talk about the Christian side and the
Yeah, alright. For me, if me and I go to church and me and a Christian, and I meet a girl that I want to marry her, I want to see what I before. Because as a sinner, you only think you can do a sin. So you know think about
nothing like that say
you go fornicate or not because you know, so you're not going to church or anything. So me would have to see what I before.
Right.
That's my opinion. But like if you know say if you go to church now, you know say yeah, sometimes it will end up happen and you will, you know say the Bible tells say you fall. What?
You sin and fall short of the glory.
Yes, so you don't know say sometimes that can, but you if you know say you have to hold out because you know say nice sight of God in the right because you know say fornication and you know say you sin there so. But if you're not going to church, you know, say you're going to do your thing because you're not thinking about, say you're sinner.
Sin, you're just a
because a
thing
sinner
about
only can sin, you see?
you're just a thing about doing it because you're a sinner.
Yeah.
So sinners not going to really think about it, say, oh, you know, me I do this wrong or me I do that wrong.
Yeah. But when you're a Christian now, when you go do it now.
You still have some sinners and some backsliders will say that, you know,
So they are
do it wrong.
marriage.
No, they might do it wrong, but them still go ahead and do it.
And that's a presumption.
And evil Christians as well. Say, oh, me not do it, and when the temptation come, then do it, and then ask God for forgiveness.
Forgiveness, or then go to church and then attack kill them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Is it right or wrong?
No, you're not right, but for sinners, they only can sin. So me I say with them are going to do it because they only can sin. But for we wrong, because we are follow the footstep of God. So when you take up the cross and say you follow, you know you have to do what the Bible say.
But me feel like say, I don't know if me wrong, but me feel like say, if you at least test the water. No, but me not going to say test the water because guess what? If you go test the water upon every man, you're going to end up a sin.
Find the one there say him not right.
Yeah, so you have to test the water to say, alright,
But he's still wrong though.
him not available for him not going to give me the right connection. So, no, me left him alone and you go to somebody else and same thing happen, him not have the right remedy you got and you go to you just test the water till you end up get hurt in the process.
On your backside.
On your backside, you end up get so shattered and heartbroken that you not even want to test the water no more. You not even think about marriage, you not even think about second down part. Guess what? You've been through so many persons that you just give up. So you just feel like say, oh, there's no hope for me again because listen.
Yeah.
Me test too much waters and it me feel like say there's nobody out there for me. Or you can't say, you know, say my husband or my wife take already. Somebody take my wife because if me a search and I search, I still can't find nobody there.
And everybody have to get husband and wife, you know.
True.
Some person feel like say, yo, everybody. Some are just stay in a church just to do God work. And everybody will get husband and everybody will get wife.
And everybody will get kids as well.
But some person feel like say, so you know. So that's why when time them like should they wait till after they married, they have sex.
Yeah.
And when they find out that their partner can't get them pregnant or them can't get pregnant, they want to break up. But everybody can't pick.
That's true.
That's why you have so many options you can adapt.
Right. Yeah, I can adapt or persons can. You can do so many things.
No, because you still can't feel the love for your pitney as well. Because your pitney and my pitney and my pitney and your pitney. So.
See, true. So what if a person tests the waters now? So then do the intimacy and stuff like that, and in the relationship like 3 years down the line you realize say, I know this me they want.
I feel them for because they be alright. You test the water, that don't mean say them a test the water. Them a test the water to see if that I go enjoy, but the end idea the marriage and about the sex.
No,
because
let me ask the question in a better way. Alright, you're in a relationship couple months and you decide, say you and your partner, me and you decide, say look here, we are going to wait till marriage. 3 years down the line and stuff like that, we are say, alright, we still are going to wait. But boom, it happen. Say it just happened out of the blues and it happened. And then a year after you say, no man, this is not what me did sign up for. How you not feel?
And you're not married yet?
Yeah.
Me not married.
Yeah, you're not married to a person and you wait a whole 3 years.
And you just want to test if you see the person who can please you when you're married. And so me feel to test the water me. But basically I know the sex you want. You want to be with the person because you love him or you want to care for him. You have the personality where you like tone of the band.
Me feel like say it's not really about testing the waters. As I say guys, me what me feel. Me don't feel like say it's about testing the waters or anything like that. Me just feel like say you and the person supposed to be compatible and when you end up married and stuff like that, you teach me, me teach you. It's a case where alright, you know like that position, you tell me what kind of stuff you like in the bedroom. Me tell you if me like toys, if me like play stuff there, if me want to go to the extent of trying new things, me and you teach each other. So say you're in the world now and you used to understand about them intimacy part of the world and you know how to do things, you know, for romance a female and stuff like that. But when me and you married now, me not like what you used to do. You understand? Me not like what you used to do. So me go teach you now and say, so me like it and so. So you're supposed to can understand say as much as you the out in the world with other female and them you like it. When you're in a relationship and married now, you're supposed to can understand your partner say, okay, me not like that, me go stop that. What me used to do with other females out of the world is different because we in a marriage and you're supposed to can what's the word when we say now? Comply with each other, right? So me supposed to say, you know, me not like that none at all, right? As me did say in a previous video, say, you know, probably Lucy not like cuddle or whatsoever like that. So me say, you know what, me not go say me not do it, but it's not a case where me go force you into doing it. You understand? And next thing too, you go say, okay, more use toys and but me not in it. You have to can, you know, work with each other, right? Tonight, we not go, me not like the extension of this freakiness, this, that, but we try something with you and see if I like it. If it's a case where I like it now, you're not force on it to me and say, yeah, you have to do it, but you make the person kind of try it and see if you like it. Alright, me like handcuff. Alright, me put on a little handcuff. And that, guys, I don't feel weird, but they just relate. We just try really. Oh, me like handcuff, so you like handcuff, so I try. I say, me not like the handcuff, but you can't handcuff one hand cause me not like to feel let down. Me like we can control and you know, we can do 50-50 and then you say me like it, work with it.
Yeah.
You understand? But no, first you force a person into this and say, oh, you have to do this my way because my way and some me like it and some me enjoy it. You have to can relate to what you like. Me come to you and say, B, what you like? You like rub down first in the first part, you like this, you like that, you understand? You can just rush into things either. Yeah, some person them rush into things, bam, 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 they're done. They don't think about their partner, with their partner. Yeah, they don't think about their partner. Oh, you know, say me not feel, you know, say B, you come here, you feel satisfied, you just bam, jump, boom, you're gone, you lie down, you turn your back. And at the end of the day, this, your partner don't just feel like say, oh my God, what this me get myself into? And then that this leads to now the persons go out there in the world.
Yeah.
Because you not satisfy my needs. Better me go find somebody who can satisfy needs. Boom, somebody starts satisfy my needs there, so the relationship starts separate because what you have to think about, you can go think about in the marriage or in a relationship itself. Say, oh, alright, I just forget to know the person or nice up and you just soak and say, oh, me in a relationship. You tell everybody, me in a relationship, me in a relationship, me in a relationship. But you also have to think about the sexual part, the physical part, the mental part, the psychological part, and the spiritual part as well. You understand?
Very good. Come see it later, brighter camera.
Oh. So you have to think about that. No, the other one. So you have to think about that as well, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's a handful and mouthful, right?
Well, that's what I say. That's why with man feel patient here. So, some man are patient than female. Because you know, say, female normally take time than a man. Sometimes. Depends on the female.
Yeah, no. It depends on the female. Depends on the mood and the settings as well. So you have to think about the settings. As when I say in our first part, you have to think about, oh, we're going to do something romance first.
Yeah.
Get the person in the mood, especially female. Get the female in the mood. Make sure say, alright, yes, I feel wanted. But when you just say, okay, bam, jam, thank you, you're gone. You're not even think about the female. The female not even starting at our climax as yet. You understand? The female now in our climax we say, alright, yes, I feel nice, my husband, I love you so much. You start, you know, feel nothing like that and stuff like that. You just bam, John, thank you, and the female not even in our climax, not even, she just there, so just make you just do that and okay, bye. Turn on the background of bed the next day, get up. That I go bad at female, because the female go say, no man, I'm me or you? And it's bad and day in, day out, you continue with the same thing, the female I go wonder, no man, and we really go on with it. You understand? So things like them in a relationship or in a marriage, you have to think about it because you have to think about the female side and you have to think about the male side. Where the man like. The man like it, or the man like it so. You have to think about the setting as well. You have to think about, okay, this is a mood. Valentine's Day come up. You have to think about the time. What my female like if set off the tone.
Yeah.
What me feel like you know say Valentine's people do their stuff there. What me female like fi set off the tone of doing something. She want me in her boxers, some nice little candles on the bed, some nice little rose, some chocolate, some wine. She want me in some chocolate, my body full of chocolate, fishy liquor, all of those stuff. You have to think about all of those stuff, guys. And if for the females as well, my man like me. My husband and my man like me in this little lingerie. She'll like me like nice on the bed, give me my little pose and stuff like that. You have to think about them stuff. You can just get up every day, bam, 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 bam. Because after a while that I go wear out and the female I go want something to enhance that day part. Can't just bam, bam, bam. Female I go want something to enhance the intimacy and the male as well, because sometimes female just get up every day and say, okay, me in this big nightie, I got my bed, bam. You just take off the big nightie, take off the big underwear, bam. Go on your bed, bim, bim, bim. You get up again, same all nightie and stuff like
that's
that.
That's why good for some man, that's why a man fit talk up, because some time man they sit and know they not like it.
And them still leave it alone.
You can put on that you know material for you.
Yeah. And sometimes female, oh, you're just in this big nightie every day. Every single day there this big night and the man just get unattractive to you because he wonder what the hell you're in. Like, as you, like me guys, for example, when we did just have baby, we did have it in a nighty because we did a breastfeed and me have it in a the button nighty then we can easily breastfeed. But no, when we know say Adiana take other stuff other than breast milk.
Call her name before you hear
but me know say she can take other stuff than breast milk. Me know say alright she can get up and drink tea, milk in the night, and we can mix our formula and stuff like that. Me not feel think about okay, me feel this night, me sex up myself, no one then you can just think about yourself, am I right, him feel away and then as well what she say, the man them just sit down and make it happen and then grumble under they sleep when they gonna bed. Shake up them body. But this sweet woman have and years and months goes by and the female feel like say, oh my husband is alright with it and not knowing that the man not alright with it because the man don't talk. That's why I said in the previous video communication is key. You understand? So you have to think about all of those aspects in a relationship. Set the tone of the settings, the time, the space and the place for it. Right? So you have to think about that. Alright, it's a regular night. We just do a little thing at our bed because we feel nice, we feel loving, we feel intimacy. There's a next night where we know say it's your birthday, we know say we have to go extra, we have to go all out and think about the fact say alright, my husband's birthday, you know, we make him duffy, make him feel nice. Yeah, a different feeling, a different thing, like a feeling we never feel before. You understand? So you have to think about all of those aspects, guys. Yeah.
That's why I know a general case. I take the time I know my wife, you have to take your time and know your partner. Know when you know, and know the part where you know say you have to know that part there. So me have to study your partner. You see me? Know what you do to make him feel satisfied.
And then you have some man too, even when you do the most, even when you set the tone, you set the space, you make him feel so wanted. At the end of the day, sometimes the camera focus.
See we here.
Sometimes guys, the man you do the most for your partner, whether female or male, and at the end of the day, them still don't feel satisfied. Why? Sometimes they're greedy and sometimes they just don't attractive to you anymore because in God's hurt you can set the tone or something. And guess guys, they always say makeup is the best. Me feel like say it's the best. You feel like say it's the best? Makeup because you're in an argument next tonight and the next day you just feel like say and right and you just boom bang bang because you say okay. Alright, so me Lucy in an argument now and we are cuss and then a man and me get up and say, you know babe, I'm so sorry for what me do. You know say so and so and so and this and this and this and you just start kissing each other and then when you're in the intimacy of doing things you just start say whispering in your ears or whispering off your ears and say, I am so sorry baby, I love you and all of this stuff they nice because the person feel like say alright, through thick and thin. Away or so.
I always tell people this, even female feel familiar with them and them partner break up and then when they go back. I tell them say I love always win. That is my motto. Love always win. No matter what. Just like how you have love for something, you always go for it.
Go for it, yeah. You always go for it.
So love always win.
So guys, as we know, set the tone. Set for the tone, the setting, the space, the face, and what else? Just set the space, guys. Sometimes your husband come in or your partner come in and he's tired from work. You just, and it's not always all about intimacy. Because sometimes you can just sit down and your husband or your wife come in from work. And
a nice massage or something.
Right. Yeah, you see what Lucy are going to? You give him a nice massage, you give him a little kiss and rub him down and say, baby, alright, how was work today? Rub down him little head. You know, man love rub down the head and stuff like that. Baby, how was your day? You had a rough day at work and stuff like that. You make him feel nice. And it's because sometimes man go to the world or woman go to the work day, them feel so stressed and when they come home, I wanted a stress on top of them. The female or the male just don't feel wanted. You know, cook no place just make you feel tormented, so you go out in a stress and you come in a stress. When you come in, you massage your little husband and say, and you don't have to get up every night and do them stuff there. You just come and you come to your husband, or you come and say, baby, may I go have a little shower. And you come and nice and say, yeah, alright, you rub down your little back, how was it, you talk to him. Them stuff they make you feel nice. You understand? Go your bed and cuddle with your husband and say, B, I love you, and Ray. You go your bed, you pray. That is stuff that can make you feel connected to each other. And at the same time, you pray and go your bed and say, I love you so much, Ray, and you go your bed the next morning, your husband can't wait, or your wife can't wait to come back home. And you say, look here, and then my nice this way, come home too. You understand?
Yeah, talk about that thing is when man or woman get annoyed by their partner. When, like, say, me at work, every time I come home to nang, remember me tell her, they want on the road long and I want to come back. So, I have some female really nanging. So, I say, nang. You never start out the problem now, and later when you come back, then pick up it about it again.
And look at you start the problem and say, forgive each other, you pick up and say the same thing again, because you just can't avoid the conversation or the argument. Like, enough time I always hear Lucia say, as you know, me if you come home to you. Maybe like, when you turn out little longer, like me say, but me I say, no, make him come in here because at least him feel comfortable where he is at his feel. He feel warm, he feel safe, he feel wanted around, and he don't feel like...
I'm telling friend I said, them I say every woman I see. I say, no, sir, I say, my wife don't see him because my wife no nang me. I say, probably not yet, but when I reach a level them, I say, my wife no nang me, brother.
When me gonna knock you? Look home. I mean, you have business to take care of.
I say when they go home, woman always find argument with.
But what in God's hurt you? Me I go get up and find every day if you talk to you about. What me I gonna talk to you about? This and that and there. Listen,
guys, we just say to me, just feel say best if you wait. If you can. Sometimes you whistle pop.
Yeah, because temptations are out there, guys. May I tell you, temptations are really out there. May I tell you, it's never easy for me and Lucy either, because there are a lot of times, every day I used to see Lucy. When I used to go the school when I used to go, every day I used to see Lucy. So may I tell you, the temptation they out there. And then when I start got CTC now, it was a little bit less, because you know I say me I see him about once time for the week. But may I tell you guys, temptation is out there when I get to see a partner every day. And you think about, say, alright, thinking about him and me getting married. Alright, just the image alone, thinking about me and you getting married. The first next thing after you and him getting married is thinking about the bedroom after you don't get married and going home. So them stuff they can bother you and your head and stuff like that. So temptation out there, guys, man, I tell you, stuff like them they have up knock your day in and day out. I'm not telling you because we never perfect. Enough time conversation like that and topic like that come up with me and Lucia, we still gonna talk about it, right? So we not go hide nothing and say, oh, we did perfect and we wait and we did and that and me I tell you, temptation was out there. It was really hard for us, but we did make it through because it never easy. Enough time missing me and Lucy in a space by ourselves and stuff like that. And he's a man, he's a young man, and I can tell us probably him think about you enough time and say.
When I time on cars is like our mommy there say like she do probably 3 or 2 years in our college course then before we can get married. And we did go and agree and everything, but then we go start see her half thing and boy,
and
then you chat her kicking. That's a time when I text her me and her talk and me explain to her.
And say she see it in her spirit same time. Because at the end of the day, you know, as Christians, no matter what, yes, when you wait too long, you will say, no man, you go just do it and done. Because at the end of the day, we still have to marry and do it.
And that we are going to wait.
Exactly.
So we go married now.
So we are going to just do it. And my mother, that's why I love mommy. My mother just say, you know what? And I will get married.
Because if me go to soon and you get pregnant. I remember when I was out so long, you know.
Exactly.
You know what you
Exactly.
Maybe you can just go to boom, and do
Exactly.
Just by when you go to the touch, you just start. You see? So
stuff like that can happen. Yeah, stuff like that can really.
Your mother know that be the one for embarrassed. and they will say
Right.
she depend on choir church and
Right, she a
daughter
minister and
pregnant and
everything,
this and
right.
that, you know?
So yes, when me hear my mother say that, it was really glad. Me not glad to say, oh, we can
That's
go
what me-
enjoy this and we can go enjoy that. But the fact say, persons not know until they go through experience, we know say, the struggles out there is real. Because a lot of time, me see myself, I think about them I've talked. Even somebody may talk to the other day and she even say, when she there at church, sometimes her mind stray away and sometimes she a pray her mind stray away and she have to ask God for change. Because your mind can stray. Listen, we are human beings. Nobody feel like say the flesh just can't, God can't just hold
You
on
see,
with
we
flesh.
made the near face to get married, like we are going married and we got church.
But
And me did
remember,
a play bass. My mind gone, me and feel Alex a go so. Me mix up, no know what me do.
but remember, no, even when we did not when we did not go married like a month before, remember so we did not start to each other often. Remember so we did not look about house, figure rain,
No,
we
we
did look about furniture. So every day me and Lucy have to out and look about furniture, buying stuff for us and then stuff there. It was every day. I remember me and him growing at the house, so I tried to get the furniture them in. Listen, it was very hard. It was really hard to me until I say the night really boogie down the place because it's like we did away too long and the temptation, as we say guys, is real.
Me even know you know get pregnant.
The temptation is real and me telling you guys because
So we get married, me swear one baby would have come same
time. I mean, I tell you guys, the temptation out there is real. But I feel like so you can sit down and say, oh, me a Christian and me praying. You know, listen, even
top focus.
Even the ministers them out there with singing and stuff like that. I better feel like they're perfect when they go behind closed doors. Them have to pray hard because them a think about the temptation out there where we just come at them. Sometimes you see one little churches and you give her one compliment, Lord God, you got your bed. And you start think about you start think about some different stuff, guys. Me I tell you now, say the flesh can feel it at any time.
Yeah, man. I got a little perfect, you know, man.
The flesh can fish at any time. So nobody tell you no out there. So, oh, I can't wait. Listen. You have to just sit down and reason with your partner and say, listen. We know the temptation will come because that with a lot of ministers and pastors out there, them don't sit down and say, I like the counselor with the counselor with him tell we everything and that him me get most of my inspiration from and the book when he give me. That book when he give me learn a lot from it. Listen, a lot of pastors
you need to be make sure ask love and say, are you what? Easy to full or you take long for full.
Take long for full in a theme term.
Yeah.
But listen guys, I tell you, a lot of persons, pastors and ministers out there, person where you say them a counsel young people to get married or people in general to get married, don't go in that deep aspect of saying, listen, that I go out there. You only just think about say, okay, you're going to get married. Do you know each other? Do you this and do you that? You're not think about the deep aspect of
married
stuff.
family and we still can know each other. Every day we are going
Every day you learn something about each other. You can't just think about the person and say, oh, do you know each other? Do you this and this? Go into the deep aspect of the things them and say, listen, temptation out there. I wanna go do stuff and things are gonna happen, things are gonna come in front and I want to understand the partner and say, listen, if you can't wait because there are sinners out there are persons out there where not a Christian that is not a Christian can no wait and them still have a perfect relationship even after marriage. But there are a lot of Christians out there where desperately sometimes you're a virgin from your baby you come up and when you're 45 you're just married. You are telling me say you not have not one thought in your head say nothing you not want something. You don't must have one thought. You must have one thought in your head. You're going to get married, me, so temptation will go there. Especially when you know, say, you're going to get that person for yourself.
Listen, I'm going to remember the party now. So what about if me get married now and you are virgin, me get married, how will me if you do something now, you don't know what to do, or if me can please you because you want to cheat chicks. How the marriage go now?
Oh, marriage go? Listen, the marriage can work because sometimes the person we are virgin can have little experience in a stuff because they probably read books and they might
no knowledge.
That's why.
Right, that's why. You know what? I don't want to hear no knowledge. Suppose one person where they out there know stuff, know family thing, and then she go get married to the one man. Alright guys, the camera stop. And he tell the person tell him say yo, say him know what him a do, you see me? He no make the girl know say yo.
Him no know nothing what him a do.
Now when he go look at something and then him can't please his wife. How that go? That me really want to know.
First of all, God not go give you nothing what you know, say you can't banish. Second of all, that's why there should be counselors who teach you the deep aspect of those stuff. Because if a man knows say he not have the stuff them fi certain day a woman and the woman knows say she out in the world, the woman supposed to can teach the man.
But to me, if you say they marriage will happen, if you say it's like they know where upon God, if you say they just take up it on themselves, besides they want to marry and go for married, they know wait to see if the person is the right person.
And that's why there are a lot of divorce most times because guess what? You get up, you see the person, and the person is coming from childhood days, so you feel like, say, oh, I'm a little boyfriend long time, and me and him a crush and stuff like that, so we're compatible. Not knowing that you don't know the aspect of the person living together, you don't know nothing about the person, how the person will approach certain things when living together. You know, if a person can do certain things when living together, and then boom, when you're not married, when both are not married and live together, it's a different person you see from when you used to see each other cross the little shed because you know a neighbor and say, oh, you feel like seeing him from your name go basic school. So, oh yes, me and him are married from go something different basic school, so we know each other. And boom, when you're not married, it's a different thing because him living in a house at night time and you live in your house, you don't know him do, but as you're not married, things just make a big 360 because guess what? You don't know the person as much as you think you do because you only see person in some aspect and you see person in all aspect. That's why I said in the other video that me forever grateful for my mother because when my mother used to make you come down yard, that's how you could have seen. Or you would have wake up in the morning or you would have act throughout the day because remember saying I one time you ever come up a year grandparents there before me and you married you know. So me even in that little space at time me could have know how you would have react. The only thing me could have really judge you by how you talk and how me know say you love your grandmother and you love your mother and that me could have say yeah, I saw him I go treat a female because how you have a passion for your grandmother, your mother, me know say you would have a passion for your wife and your child as well. You understand?
Yeah, so man love them parents, their mother still and they not love them woman.
Well that's true but your passion when me this you have differently was different. When I tell you the passion you always speak about your mother and stuff like that and your grandmother, me just see the passion where you would have for me when me you get married. You understand? So at the stuff there persons can only even judge by. But when you're married sometimes it's a different one. Even in the comment section I saw the other day when person say I'm glad I hit the nail on the head because they married to an ignorant man and stuff like that. Them stuff like can't happen because you see the person's around and you don't know him ignorant side, you don't know him face side, you don't know him sad side, you don't know if he like cuddle when he's sad, you don't know if he like do certain things when he's sad or when he's vexed or when he's happy. Stuff like that. So you have to know all aspects in a relationship or even in marriage mostly. But the intimacy part can be really tricky. Very, very tricky. You have to know your partner if you go through it because it's rough. It's rough, especially even before marriage. It's rough bad.
So make sure so when you find a partner, you pray and talk to God about it. Come you pray for my wife.
When you say you pray December and get the January.
We are about the October already with you go.
Oh, okay.
Pray and talk to God. So you have to pray because you don't want to take you upon yourself and then.
And guys, nobody feel like somebody pray for no husband.
Never pray for no husband.
But you have time for man. Because pray for no husband and just boom, it just suddenly happen and probably God say I'm capable of taking care of a household and a husband. Yes, I know to me you would uncomfortable. Yeah. And sometimes nobody feel like say me not say that I got to we sometimes in a relationship, oh my God, you feel like say this is the one. And like 20 years down in life you just start get distance and you just say I go divorce because
That's why I say love
Stuff.
always win.
and that's why I say you have to continue to get to know your partner. Don't make the fire
Build up under a
Yeah.
core.
don't make the fire light out from your relationship, because once the fire light from your relationship, that I gonna be a bit. Listen, guys, me tell you now. Me hear my mother talk about a relationship where me can always a reminisce span. Would I never want my relationship to stay like that, because that's why I say, guys, communication is the number one key in every single relationship. It is the communication, because if you learn to communicate with your partner, you cannot go wrong with that. You have to learn to communicate.
Every day I feel down and I not talk to love. If she breaks with me, I have to talk.
Yeah. Listen, guys, if you don't realize with me, I love talk, because that is my passion. I just love to talk, and I just love to hear other persons. What is their inner thoughts? I love to hear Lucia inner thoughts, what he's thinking, what is his passion, what is his dream 5 years from now. I just love to hear that, because guess what? We are one. We're a unit. We're partners, right? So I'm supposed to kind of hear your passion or your dreams, so I know say, alright, I can build upon my dreams with your dreams, and it become one. So your dream is to get this and get that, and we can say, alright, my dream is to get this, and we can combine it and say, yeah, we're gonna make them two dreams they happen. Because you can't just sit down and think about it and say, okay, I go make my dream of myself, and you're not even comply and ask me, say, B, you think if it's supposed to do this, I'm supposed to do this, bam, your dream come success with that. Me I say, B, but you never talk to me about it, and then it be a big argument, because you just go buy one car, just go buy one house without my argument. You ask me what me like, and you know say, and me and you go in a relationship where you not ask me and say, be you like that car there, be like that house there, where you feel like say this house would have good, or the market price. Yet stuff like them, they can really mash up a relationship. So you have to be wise.
Or any tough.
Yeah.
You not don't talk.
Me don't talk. Guys, we love talk, because we love reason with persons on so many different aspects. We love reason with persons from the biblical part, the physical part, the spiritual part, every aspect at all. Because me feel like say me have an opinion, or me feel like say my words them can change so many lives. So me always love to talk. Me love to always give my personal opinion and stuff, and just things in general, and make persons hear. If you know, they should go by that, the way they have to go. Me just love talk.
Me too. Sometimes.
You love talk sometimes. Me love talk all the time. Me love talk all the time, guys, because I just feel like I have a passion to change somebody's life out in the world, or just make a difference. Yeah, so.
So guys, I know that video is long. But
sorry guys, sorry. But
go.
I hope that somebody out there can get a word from what we are saying. For one person can get a word from what we are saying, and understand, say, listen, stuff like this can always happen in these times, and nobody feel like say, oh, your relationship is not gonna ever happen. It can happen even in your old times. Right? So yeah.
So just put that video up on your TV and sit down and make
turn it up louder and go do one and do and listen. Yeah.
So like you comment.
Love you guys. Mwah.